So you're thinking about making a move to Calgary, but you're wondering where is the safest community to move to? Now, this is a super important question because, if you're new to a city, you always want to find a place that's comfortable, that's safe, especially if you're moving with your family. And today I'm going to cover the top 5 communities in Calgary that are some of the safest communities. Now, there are other communities to consider, and I'll briefly cover those at the end. So you're going to want to stay until the end because there may be some other communities that may be better suited to your need. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know absolutely everything there is to know about Calgary, click that subscribe button and click the notification bell if you want to be the first to know about the current market conditions in Calgary. Also, smash that like button so that will push this video forward to reach more people like yourself who are thinking about making a move to Calgary. My name is Adriel with the Greater YYC Group, and we get calls and texts and emails every day from people just like you who are thinking about making a move. And you know what? We absolutely love it. We love to help people make that transition smooth. It's not easy, but we're equipped with the tools to be able to help you make that straightforward. Whether you're moving tomorrow or if you're thinking about making a move in 6 months, in 12 months, we would love to hear from you. Feel free to reach out to us, shoot us a text, send us an email, give us a call. My phone number is in the description below, and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions. Now, when it comes to making a move to a new city, a lot of people are concerned about which neighborhood is the safest. Calgary was ranked in the top 5 most livable cities in North America. So, that's something to consider, and that says a lot about Calgary as a whole. So without further ado, let's get into the top 5. So number 5 on the list is Mahogany. I know some of you are thinking, what does this guy have some sort of love attraction to Mahogany? But to be honest with you guys, Mahogany is a great community. It's very family friendly. It's one of the largest lake communities in Calgary, and it has a ton of things for the family, for the kids to do. There are schools also in the community. This really is a safe community. It's a community where your kids can play outside, you can go for walks and just feel comfortable in the community. There are a lot of restaurants. It is a newer community as well, so you're gonna have new amenities. You're looking at newer homes as well in the community. House prices vary from in the 500,000s, and you can go all the way up into the millions. If you're looking for a community on the lake, you're probably looking around 2 million. But again, it has something for everyone, guys. And the vicinity to the hospital in Seaton is also a huge factor that really helps. You have a lot of doctors, you've got a lot of nurses that live in this community just because of the vicinity to the hospital. So again, I'm gonna cover as well some statistics near the end, so you're gonna want to stay till the end to see what the crime rates are in each of these communities. So let's go on to number 4. Number 4 on the list is Legacy. Now, Legacy is also a great community to live in. This is also in the southeast quadrant of Calgary. It is a newer community, but being a new community, it has a ton of things to do. There are wonderful trails that you can go walking. You can see the mountains from these trails, guys. There's a lot of scenery that you can take in just walking along these trails. And the way they've set up the community, you have different ponds and interconnected with the trails, so you can go biking and just enjoy the view, enjoy the outdoors with the family. Now, there are schools as well, which makes it very convenient for family. If you've got kids, you've got elementary as well as a high school here. So this is something to take into consideration. You're also pretty close to Shaughnessy, which has most of the shopping amenities that you need, which is literally a 10-minute drive from Legacy. In terms of house prices, you're looking at around in the 400 to 500s for a duplex or a laned home, and you're probably looking at 700,000 for some of the larger homes in the 2,000 square foot range, front attached garage. Again, that's still pretty affordable compared to some of the other cities like Toronto and Vancouver. So number 3 on the list is Aspen Woods. Now, Aspen Woods is located in the southwest quadrant of Calgary, and it mostly features single-family homes in the price range of $600,000 and up. You can find homes in this community, you know, all the way up to maybe $4 million, $5 million. There is a wide range of homes and variety available in this community, and it's considered to have a very low crime rate. Now, this community literally faces the mountains, so you're gonna get unobstructed views of the mountains in this community. It has a ton of things to do as well for the family, including the West Side Recreational Center, which has a swimming pool, you have a fitness center, basketball court, a ton of things for the family and for the kids to do. It's located around 20 minutes from 17th Ave, and for those of you who don't know, 17th Ave is basically the main strip downtown where you have most of the restaurants. The house prices are on the higher end, so if this is something that you know you are interested in, then it's absolutely not a problem. If you're looking for something a little bit lower in the price range, I'll probably recommend some of the communities I mentioned earlier. Now, number 2 on the list is Charleswood. Now, Charleswood is an older community. Most of the homes in this community are the bungalow style homes. But what's great about this community is the tree-lined streets and its vicinity to Nose Hill Park, which is the largest park in Calgary, and also Confederation Park, which is also another amazing park where, you know, lots of people go out there in the summertime. You can take a walk out there, you can have a picnic out there. There's a ton of things to do, a ton of green space to enjoy, and just the scenery to take in. The crime rate in this community is also really low, and I'm gonna share some stats with you at the end of this video. Now, if you're looking at home prices, you're gonna be looking at around 500s all the way up to maybe $800,000, $900,000 for a home, but it does vary depending on what you're looking for. And I guarantee that there is a home for you in this community. Now, number 1 on the list is West Springs. West Springs just has so much to offer. It has a wide range of housing. So you can find homes from the 500,000s, you can find homes even in the millions if you're looking for a more luxurious feel. But as well, you can find condos, you can find apartments in the 400,000s. There is just a lot to offer, and with this vicinity to downtown being only 10 to 15 minutes, it's really ideal if you want to work downtown or if you want to live close to downtown without being at the center of downtown. It's also considered one of the safest and best neighborhoods to live in. And with some of the new construction, it just brings a vibrancy to the community. Now, it's very close to Bowness Park and Edworthy Park, which are some beautiful parks that I've mentioned in my previous videos, top 10 things to do in Calgary. Go check that out if you haven't seen it. But you'll see that it's just a great community to live in. Now, it's time to get into some of the statistics, so let's jump on the computer and briefly go through some of that for you. This is a community crime map that I wanted to share with you on the City of Calgary website, just to show you how many incidents took place in, I believe this is the year of 2019, just to give you an idea of, you know, the city being safe. Now, as you can see, the dark red areas are the areas with the most crime, and the lighter areas are the areas with the least crime. So, you know, as I mentioned, Mahogany only had 472 incidents for the year, which is, you know, very low compared to other communities in the city. You've also got Legacy, which had 275 incidents. Now, this could also be due to the fact that it does have a lower population, being a newer community than some of the other communities in Calgary. Now, if we go to other areas, as you can see downtown here, you know, we're looking at 9,477 incidents on the Beltline. We've got Charleswood, which had 521 incidents for the year. And if we go over to Aspen Woods, 584 incidents for the year. And you've also got West Springs, 558. Now, I didn't want to base the entire video just on these numbers alone, because there are other factors. There are other instances that lead to that. I wanted to, you know, just give you a holistic idea of the community based on house prices as well. And just amenities within the community. Now, I hope this information was extremely helpful for you. If you have any questions at all, feel free to give me a call, shoot me a text, whichever is easier for you. I'll be more than happy to help. Now, again, I'm Adriel, and I'm here to make real estate your reality.